All right, another successful mission.
You just look strangely uncomfortable. Can you ask the raptor for motivation, please? Okay.
She's very photogenic.
Nothing can stop us now.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's Chip and Dale. How are you guys doing? Hello, Grogu.
Don't be shy. If you want to over.
Universal Orlando Resort, Earl the Squirrel needs his own Christmas tree over here for the meet and greet. I think so. I think we're gonna make that happen. We'll put that.
4 of you have tried to kill me in the past. 1 of you succeeded.
Oh wow. Do you think the people on the moon ever look over and say, wow, it's a full spaceship Earth tonight? But welcome back to the sign welcoming you to Universal Orlando Resort.
Terrifying, isn't it?
Hiya, Scooby! We're here at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort with the newly opened Kona, I don't remember what it's called. Like, good afternoon. We just had Scooby-Doo just walk by here. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another ear-to-ear magic live stream. So glad you guys could join us here today. Coming to you live from the Orlando, Universal's Orlando Resort here at Universal Studios, Florida. Glad to have you guys with us today. How is everybody doing? Welcome in. If you're first time ever joining us, whether it's live or you're catching us in replay, hi, my name's Chris. I'm your Disney travel agent in the parks. I'll be your camera operator for today. This is my son, Owen. He's here to make the line. There's a character coming. He's going to come over to the side over here. He looks like a no. So many character interactions here at Universal Studios Florida. You don't mess with the Zohan. I bet their hair looks great though. Welcome in, Randy and Heidi. So did I call him Leo? That's Alex. Not Leo the lion, it's Alex the lion. I had a chance to see our friend Earl today, but he does have one more meet and greet at 3:25. So this is a chance for us to say hello to him one more time before. I don't know if we'll get back before his meet and greets conclude this weekend. Holidays here at Universal Orlando Resort does wrap up here on December 31st. So Sunday is the last day. Come Monday, 2024, we all go back to normal operations here until Mardi Gras comes up.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, Mardi Gras season. You guys remember Mardi Gras, right? I think we're gonna have to work hard to get ourselves on another Mardi Gras float this year. I should say next year in 2024. But excited about Mardi Gras coming up as well. That's gonna be a lot of fun. The Mardi Gras parade is extremely fun. I still haven't got rid of all my beads I got from last year. But there's also, later on, we'll share some news with you guys about some different things when it comes to what's coming here at Universal. A couple of things will be down for a bit. We are going to have some downtime for some refurbishments and things like that. So we'll go over those in a little bit. We'll lose our tribute store here for the holidays until we wait until February when we get our tribute store back for Mardi Gras. So we'll be a completely new thing, seeing how that goes. But for the holiday season, it's just it's kind of weird to go from the holidays to Mardi Gras, that little January period. We'll be coming back every so often to show you guys if January is a good time to come for Universal. So it's fun to see the crowds and see how they change here and there and how they will, you know, modify depending on what the seasons come through. As always, as a reminder to you guys, Susan and myself, we're both Travelmation travel agents. Why do we spend so much time in the parks? Why do we look at the parks? Why do we know the parks? It's because we need to for our clients. We like to be able to answer their questions, and we know from first experience what it's like. Travelmation, the travel agency that we work with, is a Diamond preferred agency with Universal Destinations. So it's kind of cool to have an agency that has a long-standing tradition with this particular company. And so if you guys want to come to Universal at any one point, you guys know where to reach out. We'd be glad to help you guys out. You guys can help us out as a small business by letting us book and plan your next vacation. Send us an email, susanedwards@travelmation.net. Copy me at chrisedwards@travelmation.net. We don't charge you anything. We have no fees. We get paid a commission after you travel. The great thing is you can put your deposit down in your vacation and just pay a little bit along the way. And so when you plan far enough out, pay a little bit, we'll take payments from you all the way, take you all the way through the process. And then even when you're on vacation, we're here as your agent. So you can continually have one-on-one communication with us. You don't have to wait for a live stream. You can just call us. You can just text us. We'll take care of you guys. So send us an email today and let us help you guys when it comes to Universal, Disney cruises, or the like. And we just kind of stay on top of things because we just like to know what we're selling to our clients. So it's very important that we know this kind of stuff. So we appreciate you guys popping in here today as well. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. It's funny if you guys follow Orlando over on Threads. Today they posted that today would be a great day to watch people. When it gets so crowded in the park, sometimes getting on the rides is a little harder. So people watching is a good pastime. There's a lot of people to watch. Earl and his other brother Earl. We never got to see Pearl. Pearl is his sister. I wonder if she'll make a showing. She showed up on merchandise this year for the first time. I wonder if she'll ever make her way to the parks. Lone Wolf says, I love people watching. And I tell you what, in theme parks, you get to see some crazy stuff. Owen can tell you. I try not to put it on screen. So if something's like really good, if it's like happening over here, I'll immediately turn the camera over this way. We try not to put that, we try not to draw drama onto the streams. If something happens, we try to go a different way. If somebody's showing that they don't want to be on camera, of course, I always make sure that we steer in a different direction. But there's some good people watching going on.
I think something that I get together is not necessarily watching, but just like walking past people, like getting influenced what they're talking. Like I remember.
Oh, their comments. Yeah.
I remember we were walking into here once, and like we're walking down Moving Nations Boulevard, and we walk past this family, and I just hear them say, "Okay, where's the Tower of Terror?"
Yes, I remember that one. Start looking for the tower. That's still no difference like when we're in Disney and somebody wants to know where Harry Potter World is. Look, oh boy. Oh boy.
You're in for it.
It's funny you mentioned that, Cheryl. Just as I like the people watching them make up stories about who they are and what they're talking about. I used to do that when I was back in college. I used to watch Univision, and I can understand a lot of Spanish, but not all of it. So I would watch the telenovelas, which is basically soap operas. And I would make up my own stories as to what was going on in the soap operas. Yeah, I'm not right in the head. I understand that, but that was very entertaining to come up with your own soap opera stories. And you know, you thought some of those crazy ones over on CBS. Man, you got some crazy ones over there in Univision. Welcome in. Good afternoon, Jay Chu. Oh, Orlando. It is very overcast today. I mean, we're talking skies, not the prettiest, but it's all worth it to get another holiday parade in. And this is waiting for here. This is our star of the show, Earl the Squirrel. When we first came here last year, oh look, there's a red truck carrying a Christmas tree. When we first got here last year, there was nothing over here. I mean, nothing. It was just bare. And I told Earl, I said, get your Christmas tree. And lo and behold, he's got himself a Christmas tree this year. It's got nuts all over it. Acorns all over it. You finally made it to Orlando, all the way from Germany. Oh, I can imagine you guys are majorly jet lagged. Don't worry, by the time you get done with all the jet lag, it'll be time to go home. That's what happened to us last time. Love it, it's Earl! We have been waiting a long time to see you, Earl. So you are our favorite squirrel friend ever. And we just love coming. We came to visit you last year when you first got to this area. You had no tree. It was empty. And I told you in a video that we were going to help you get a tree, and you got your tree. I don't know if we helped you, but look at that. I mean, that thing is loaded. It looks nice. So we know who the real squirrel is now. So thank you so much, Earl, for making this a great holiday. I'm going to, if I can, ask two favors. Can we get a big hug for everybody on YouTube? Bring it in for Earl. Oh, awesome. And I'm going to hand this off to my son. I want a picture with Earl too. So, whoop. I gotta get an Earl picture. I don't have any flaps. Awesome. Thank you so much, Earl.
Thanks, guys. Have a great
Thanks,
day.
Justin. Appreciate it. And that's Earl the Squirrel. You gotta love that squirrel. He's so adorable.
Yeah, I guess this is their staple of I should trust you.
What's that?
Yeah, I guess this is their staple of I should trust you.
Somebody's been here before, right? Now, who woke up this morning thinking what I really need is a hug from a squirrel? But even if you didn't, who feels a little bit better now? Well worth the wait, Kitten Duo said. You'll have to see, if you haven't seen it, I've got a short up on Instagram and on our channel here of Earl's showing up last time. And usually Earl does this little kick as he comes off the curb. Cracks me up every time. If we were to get an Earl plushie and have a giveaway, would you guys be interested in having a take home Earl the Squirrel home game? All right, so we've got 2 hours before our parade. So that gives us enough time for you guys to kind of see what the crowds look like here on the week after Christmas. And
In terms of crowds, we have crowds.
oh yeah, there are some crowds.
Oh, that's some progress. That's different.
Do you want to say go take a look at it?
That's stuff.
If I knew I wasn't gonna like overheat in that hat, I would wear Earl's hat too. I actually have one in the merchandise. Hey, and everybody, do me a huge favor. If you haven't said happy birthday to Michelle D yet, it might just happen to be Michelle D's birthday. Happy birthday, Michelle. This is a new family area that is under construction at the moment. And we got a giant tree. Do you think this is Shrek's stump?
Yeah, it is.
Like his stump in the swamp? I think that's what it is. I think that's exactly what it is. I think that's where Shrek's gonna live. That looks good. Not green enough though. It needs to be green. That is a giant ogre stump is what it looks like. Major progress. Yeah. Tells me we're gonna have a ogre and a donkey meet and greet come back soon. Either that or it's gonna be a spa where you can get a mud bath.
I don't see that being in a park.
Mud's
But
supposed,
that does bring up an idea of like a Shrek thing for
mud's supposed to be like really rejuvenating. It's supposed to open your pores. You think so, Cheryl? I kind of does look like a like it could turn into be Shrek's tree stump where he lives. Welcome in, Vegas Glitter Girl. Welcome to Universal. What's our wait time for ET? I'm curious to see what the wait times are here at the parks. Let's we can pull them up real quick. For those who are thinking about coming to Universal during this time of the year. What hour?
I'm saying 60.
Okay. That's not surprising. I just want everyone to kind of be aware. What's our other wait times? Can you pull them up?
I have the map right now. We'll go around the way here.
What else you got?
Room for is 50. Simpsons ride is 75.
75 minutes for the Simpsons ride.
50 for MIB.
Men in Black is almost an hour at 50 minutes.
95 for Escape from Gringotts.
Oh wow, Escape from Gringotts is an hour and a half.
I want you to guess the time for Hogwarts Express.
The Hogwarts Express? 95.
140.
2 hours and 20 minutes to ride the train.
Yep. Fast and Furious is 60. Which is way too much.
This is not even, I'm not gonna comment on that one.
75 for Transformers, 90 for Mummy,
90 for Mommy.
55 for Jimmy Fallon.
For what? Jimmy Fallon, Race to New York is 55.
180 for Rip Ride.
3 hours for Rip Ride Rocket.
55 for Mini Class. 75 for Mini Mayhem.
Would you wait 55 minutes to ride Minion Blast?
That's not Minion.
This horse says,
Every ride wait time right now is either close or way above an hour. That's holiday wait times.
Yeah. Wow. Some of them are pretty shocking. 3 hours for Rip Ride Rocket. I don't think I could do a 3 hour wait. Universal Express is definitely a benefit. And the difference between Universal Express and Genie Plus is that you don't have to reserve a time. There are no reservation spaces. It is, you want to ride a ride, you just walk up and get in the ride line. So it will save you some time. You do not have to reserve it ahead of time. You just go right up to the attraction and go, oh, I want to ride this right now. Hopefully those, the wait times generally express on a general scale. This is not to be something you can, you know, expect all the time. Expect it to at least make your wait time in half. Okay? Because it depends on where they divide and put the lines in together. But if you have Universal Express, if it's an hour wait for another ride, you expect to wait about 30 minutes. That's sort of a target to hit for. And if you expect that, you'll be either give or take a little bit here or there. You'll be right close to where it's going to be at. Couldn't do it. I was like, I can go for a taco. There's some good smelling tacos too. So I'm just gonna do this. This is just what to expect. This is one of the reasons, guys, if you're new to our channel, this is one of the reasons why we started streaming in the first place. Back in 2020, there were a lot of questions. There was a lot of uncertainties about when parks reopen. And for us as travel agents, it was very important that we gave good information. We didn't give out our own opinions. We didn't doctor the data so that, you know, our over positive or under positive opinions changed what people really needed to know about the spaces. So, I mean, this is just something to be prepared for. Expectations mean a lot when it comes to preparing for theme park vacations. What should you expect? And it's just, this is the busiest times of the year. And at the moment, dude, I'm thinking of taking my jacket off again. I'm still getting warm. There's a lot of gas being talked about in the chat today. What's with all the propane? Propane and propane accessories. I want to know if David D shows in. You guys have to ask him what the family thought about migration. They went to go see the movie yesterday.
Oh, that's right. Oh, I can't remember those.
Oh yeah, he showed up about 2 weeks ago. Hey, Shoshana. I haven't seen the movie yet, but he's actually a meetable, greetable character over at Universal Studios Hollywood.
And the sun is red like the pumpkin head, shining so
Actually, a very decent spot considering this area of Vegas.
Filled with ducks.
Ducks hang out.
You think most of the regular ducks were like freaking out when he showed up? Like, yeah, he's a big duck. All the little ducks like, no, don't get anywhere near him. I don't know where he's migrating to, but it's wherever he wants to. When you've got a duck that big, part of me wondering, Owen, if he wasn't attached right now, I wonder if he would fly. He can fly, he can fly, he can fly. He looks surprised to be here. He wasn't supposed to be here until after migration. Thank you so much, Pam Washington. Greatly appreciate those who donate to the channel so that all can enjoy. And anytime a donation is got the number 626 in it, it's a nod to the rest of the community. You are our Ohana. So thank you guys so much for that. Giving us a chance to turn on our cameras and share the parks with you guys all the time. So thank you so much, Pam. Greatly appreciate the PayPal. And we just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal from the Magic Group. Thank you, Pam. The ducks don't seem to be bothered by it. He seems to be okay.
Maybe they just don't recognize
It is a duck.
Recognize that it's a duck.
He's just a duck full of hot air.
Maybe if you had like same like inflatable the same size.
He doesn't have.
Very realistic.
He doesn't have any feathers, so maybe they don't think anything about it. Could be. No feathers, not a real duck.
It was very gray this morning.
Oh, that's
The skies
true.
are starting to clear
Randy
up.
and Heidi says it looks like a duck, but it doesn't quack like a duck, so it's not a
Oh,
duck.
we need the audio.
If it looks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's a duck, but it doesn't quack like a duck. They forgot to add some voices. He's a quiet duck. He's mute. That makes a big difference. I don't know, and all of a sudden just quacked at you. All right, so here's what does a duck say, Owen? Quack. Quack. That's what you were taught as a child, that ducks quack. And that's what they say when they're talking to you. They go quack 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 quack.
Okay.
What do ducks say in different languages? What does a duck? What does a Spanish duck say?
Are you asking
I'm
me?
saying that ducks in other parts of the world probably speak different duck languages. I know for a fact that is it chickens? I think it's chickens. And baby chicks or chickens in Mexico and go pio pio, not peep peep. So I want to know, does anybody in the chat know what does the Spanish duck sound like? Or any other language? Do you guys know any other languages what ducks say? I think it's, I think it's a valid question. Well, that guy looks happy. I don't think that's it, Leo. I mean, good try, but I don't think it's El Quack. And no, it's not Quacko.
You're sitting there minding your own business. And Brendan that comes up to you, he's like, "Can I have some crisp? Can I have some crisp, sir, please?"
Owen doesn't know what to think of my question. I think it's PIO. Some animal. At one point, I remember we learned what the animals said, and one of them says pio pio, and I'm trying to remember. I thought it was like a baby chick. We say, cheep cheep. They say pew pew. Isn't it ironic? We make it over to the London area, and all of a sudden the sky's blue. And the clouds are breaking. AB, yes, Earl was right at the very beginning. About 25 minutes into the stream. Go back and rewind it. You can catch back up later. All right, now if you guys think this is busy, you guys want to go hit Diagon Alley? Diagonally? Are we brave enough, Owen? Welcome in, Christopher. There we go. Quack, 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 quack. Baja.
In view of it. In view of it.
The holiday spell, Celestina Warbeck's. Nothing like a holiday spell. Uh-oh. Are we getting interference here? Do we need to head back out? Owen. We're getting some interference. It's freezing. We might have to head back out. Too many people going live for the dragon will do it.
From what I saw of the line, there was someone, the start of the line was outside, wrapped multiple times at the front of the building.
Do you see how long that line was to get in?
Somebody's taking home a sorting hat. Hopefully we'll get back a little bit. Yes. If you need to, guys, refresh your side. I think too many people were just going live trying to capture the dragon.
I mean, that usually does it with firework events. It's something that iconic, it makes sense. It's not out of the question.
Everybody had their phone. So.
Yep. Yeah, everyone's saying it's back now. I think it was the dragon that killed it. Too many wands using too much Wi-Fi.
Yeah. There's a lot of wands active in there at the moment.
too much magic being used up.
You know what magic item was not working for me? Well, this one.
Oh, that checks out.
That one wasn't working.
Yeah.
Aloha Mora. No. Woo. We got plenty of time to come back in the Diagon Alley. By the way, I know that we've mentioned this before, but if you're new, if you wasn't aware, if you climb into this telephone box right there and dial the letters for the telephone for magic, you get a special message from the Ministry of Magic. $140 Owen. Still 140 minutes for the train to King's Cross. Hello, Martha. Good to see you, Elvira. I'm like very comfortable not wearing a jacket, Owen. I may change by the time the sun sets here around 5:30. We are an hour and a half away from the holiday parade. Hello, Edwin. For Fast and the Furious. It's really weird weather, Terry, because it's supposed to be in the 60s. It was raining earlier. Tonight's supposed to drop down into the low of 40s, I believe. But I'm very comfortable in just my shirt.
Hey. Yeah, take a look, man. We got a lot of people watching the construction site today.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It happens all the time. Just a quick heads up, y'all. This is not to set a match like pool. Okay? Yeah! You see what's going on? We're gonna keep that on.
This is grass-fed beef.
Second gear staying on.
Caleb,
Huh?
you're working on a beat, right?
Yeah, man.
Why don't you show everybody what you're working on?
Okay. Hold on, man. You think they want to hear my beat?
I know they're trying to hear you beat.
Hey, you guys want to hear my new beat? Yeah! All right, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, kick it!
Oh, hey, cut that down. Hey, shut it up.
See if that makes any difference. I'm not sure what's going on, guys. I apologize. We're hitting all kinds of weird spots here tonight. Tweak it a little bit and see if it makes any difference. Tweak it up a little bit. Let's see if that makes any difference. All right, any better? What was that?
Like the main tree already has some lights on. Not the starlight, so like just like the twinkers.
Probably have already retired for the day. You know, rocking out all day long, wears them out. You can see I have garland all the way up the side of the facades. I'm glad they have somebody else to put this stuff up because it's really tall. No, I want to show you in here, in the pet shop. I think I've shown Owen this before. Can you find SpongeBob? They hide little details in these shops. Sometimes they may even chain it out. Did they move them?
Maybe, I don't see it.
Oh, maybe they did.
So they're really well.
Yeah, they moved it around. Cool. I like that. There was at one point a little pineapple house in one of the fish bowls.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, no, sorry.
You okay?
No, you're good. It was in your way. I'm good. Yeah, there's no pineapple. Oh, they moved it. Sweet. Keeping us on our toes.
They moved it where?
Huh?
They moved it where?
Well, maybe they just completely removed it. I'm trying to remember. It was in one of the fish bowls. It was just a one of the little things in the middle was a pineapple. You know, pineapple under the sea. You ever looked inside? Here. She doesn't look too happy. Go check out our Christmas shop over here. What was their wait earlier? 75 minutes for Transformers? You can see the line is way back around the corner. Yeah, they have more in case they need it. So here's the Earl the Squirrel ear flaps if you wanted to look just like Earl. I needed some ear flaps for my last picture. I wonder if and when they're going to go on sale. Hey, can I interest you guys into an Earl the Squirrel's Christmas stocking down below?
I don't think that's a stocking. I think those are socks.
You think they're socks? It comes in a pair?
I mean, it comes in a pair.
My gosh, those are huge. Oh,
That's
look.
one size fits
No.
most.
Look.
Yeah, there you go.
Those are actual slipper socks. They look like stockings. Well, I guess slipper socks are stockings. You can still put stuff in them.
Honey, where did my sock go?
Honey, where's my super socks?
Never look back.
Yes, Greg, these are... Happy Christmas.
A lot of good ornaments and decorations.
Merry Chrysler.
Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler. Merry Christmas. I feel like that's the one. That's the Christmas meme.
All right, we are winding down. We are now an hour and 15 away from our parade. I have to spin the wheel first. $1. The little lights are twinkling. All right, it's required that I take you over to see Earl in the tree. Now, the whole legend of Earl the Squirrel is that they were getting this tree prepared many years ago to come out on the street here in New York. They were having trouble because for some reason the lights would not light up on certain areas. And it turns out that they had a certain squirrel, a real squirrel, decided to chew on and bite through certain blue lights, and it shorted out all the lights in that section of the tree. And so they found Earl the Squirrel. That's where the story comes from. And Earl, ever since, you just look for him. And every once in a while you can just sweetly call out his name, very, very softly, very sweetly. You're gonna call his name out, Owen? See if he'll come out.
I have chestnuts.
Huh?
I have chestnuts.
Chestnuts. We have chestnuts. Hey, Earl. Earl.
I think
Earl.
he's really going ham on those lights.
Come on, Earl.
I think you guys should do rock on the way out.
Where's our favorite squirrel? Is he not going to come out tonight? He might not come out tonight.
You may turn around.
I'm gonna walk away and he'll pop out then.
Okay, yeah, you turn away. I'll keep looking at us.
Turn around every. Yeah, don't tell Liberty there's little Halloween ceramic trees. She'll start looking for them too.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Ringing. Right now, 50-minute wait for Race Through New York, Jimmy Fallon. I thought maybe he had finished his meet and greet, Gail, and he was like back in this tree. You know, that's like base, home. He's home for the holidays. All right, who would be running to Rip Ride Rocket? They were gonna get here. Here, I'll come in a little closer and get you a better view. Comes our next car.
You'll like it. It's like the last one, didn't you?
Hashtag was on the landing.
I've never seen him up there before. Usually
Yeah, he's usually on the front. He's playing hide and go hashtag. Lone Wolf's running to mommy. Hello, Trish. Welcome in. I smell turkey legs. Somebody's got a turkey leg going. See our friends from the parade are out. Oftentimes before the parade starts, many of the team members who will be in the parade later, they come out and about. Banana? Banana! Oh, look! It's the girls! And Gru. And Gru. Where are they coming? Where are they going? It's a free roaming Gru. Nice. Let's make our way on around. You guys are just popping in. We are here at Universal Studios, Florida. About an hour away from our holiday parade. Glad you guys could join us for tonight. We are right under VillainCon Minion Blast, where there is still a 55-minute wait for the attraction. They are getting a minion escort. Look at the crowds. How do we get ahead of them? Oh, just Margot. What's going on? That's not a banana. Not a banana. Crazy minions! Did you guys know there's another Despicable Me movie coming out in 2024? We'll be seeing all these guys again once the parade comes through. What do you say, Owen? Should we find a spot somewhere over here by the tribute store? There they go. Our Cars 4. It's very interesting too, because Iger was quoted as saying just about 2 weeks ago that the show just got out, the Born Stuntacular. It looks a lot worse than it really is, guys. It's just a show getting out. Iger himself said that Disney is getting out of the business of sequels.
Out of the business of sequels.
But you know, the idea that, you know, they're just putting out sequels upon sequels. But you know, what have you got? You got Frozen 3 in the works. You got Toy Story 17. I don't remember anymore.
Yeah, another Toy Story for you.
So hello, David D. Were your ears burning, sir? We were talking about you earlier, asking whether or not you had a successful viewing of Migration yesterday with the family. Did you guys enjoy it?
And then there's the tribute store. There's a lot of fun.
Little Easter eggs, like that one. We never did find that other llama.
Never did find the llama.
There's a llama on the map, and we were trying to see if we can find it. But there's all kinds of little, like things and little nods to other films all throughout the store. There's one over here. We never share it with everybody. Notice you've got your daily shark counts for Jaws. You've got Amity Island.
Whatever MIB posters.
Notice your Aliens Wanted. Marty McFly and the Pinheads Live. And there's a really good one over here. And it's actually right here. It's a hidden QR code. It takes you to a website that lists all the old attractions from Universal.
You also have many other things here as well, like the card for Yoda.
What?
Back to the Future ride.
Is that Johnny Five? It is Johnny Five from Short Circuit. I didn't see that before. It's a camera. I'm not sure what the toilet is unless that's from Jurassic Park. If you're a lawyer, I would not suggest sitting on that.
If you're a Laura Pacific Ring, anyone else, you're fine. Forgot there's plutonium there.
Yeah, Stephen, all throughout the garlands, all around the parks. Not in here necessarily, but in the garlands that are hidden around the parks, they have inside the decoration. I don't think I've shown you guys that either. They have hidden things to previous rides as well. Got us some jammies. We can use those for pajama night on the Virgin Voyages cruise. Oh, that's what. Oh, by the way, Owen, we need to get yourself some pajamas. the first night on the Virgin Voyages, everybody wears pajamas around the ship. Somebody ain't getting any mail.
I think this has been one of my favorite tribute stores for this room alone.
Whose box is this? Do you know? Is that the Grinch's? Does it have his name on the back?
No, but that's what it's implied.
Man. We still have all the goodies. The Max cookies. Look at that light. Look at the way that the light changes the paper. That's pretty cool. Fragile. It's Italian. The thing is, majority of the stuff that you have in here will still be available even after the first of the year, because you're going to be able to see it in Seuss Landing. You can smell the wax mold from the Grinch.
I'm pretty sure this chair was flat when this tribute store first opened, but now it's tilted towards this direction.
Make people slide out. Hey, Owen.
You dared to deploy.
18, number 18. Got pass holder ornaments too. It's the Snoopy song. And then Owen wants to know the story of the llamas. He's like, what's with all the llamas? Here comes Santa Claus right down Santa Claus Lane. All right, Earl. See you later, my friend. So where do you want to sit? Now, we still have 55 minutes before the parade starts. If you want to hold it, I'll leave my backpack here.
Oh, you want to?
Huh? I'll leave you my backpack. We'll pop into a few more places and see what they've got around while we're waiting for our parade to come through. I love the fact that you can get so many of these Hello Kitty things in different other Universal movies like Back to the Future, Jaws, Fast and the Furious. Oh, by the way, another 2024 movie set to come out, Venom, is on the slate, I believe. If anybody's a Venom fan. Anti-hero. Cheryl says, I have a student who loves little Hello Kitty. Edwin, what's Universal's best ride? Ooh, that's a crazy question. I don't know. I like Velocicoaster. I also like Hagrid's. To me, they are like right on point with one another, and I'm pretty happy with both of them. Though Velocicoaster is a whole lot more thrilling in the long run, but still got some serious speed in Hagrid's. Hey Jessica, how are you? Loungefly collectors, Marvel edition. Thor, Loki. Captain, Iron Man. More on the bottom. Looks like all the shiny ones are up top. Doing well, Jessica, doing well. Glad to be here for another parade tonight. We wanted to get at least one more parade in before the season was over on Sunday. Does anybody even know who Chilly Willy is? He's such a unknown character nowadays. Yes, Edwin, Deadpool 3 is coming in 2024. Ghostbusters. That one caught me off guard. We have a new Ghostbusters movie coming out. And there's rumors that some of our old casts are coming back for cameos, so I'm excited about that. I know Bill Murray's supposed to be in. So Chilly Willy was a character that did not speak, and he was like one of those innocent characters that kind of, you know, never did anything wrong, but always had an antagonist who was always trying to cause trouble with him. And then it never worked out for the antagonist. Everything always worked out for Chilly Willy, so. even older than Chili Willie's Felix the cat. Mary, were you interested in the monsters? How about this Frankenstein hoodie? Frankie! Get yourself a Frankenstein pajama set. Silky smooth. Oh my gosh. Whew. Fancy. Welcome in, Pounding the Payment. How you doing? Yeah, I know. I've seen images of Bill Murray supposedly in the next Ghostbusters one. The one I just forgot his name. Rick Moranis is the one that I'm really excited about because, you know, he quit acting 25 years ago to take care of his family after his wife passed away. And I just never thought I'd see him on the screen again. Love Rick Moranis. He's extremely funny. And supposedly they've been teasing about the fact that he may be returning from his role in the first film. Welcome in, John. I'm glad you did Pound of the Payment. We are really just killing some time till the parade gets here. The parade's going to be at 5:30. So Owen is saving us a spot, and we're just looking at some of the things they have here at Universal stores until we get closer to that time period.
Mom, let's just do something else.
It's a raincoat. $125. Banana. There you go. He was in Strange Brew. If you've seen that movie, eh? All right, let's go check the Universal Studio store. Hop back into the 5 and Dime. We should be closer to our time period. I'll go back and meet up with Owen. Look at our line over here. 85 minutes for Minion Mayhem. It is a simulator ride. Large screen simulator. I think of it like a 3D movie. Simulates you going on a little crazy adventure through Drew's laboratory.
Oh, get this one.
Oh. They all fell on me. They just all fell on me. Thank you so much. I touched them and they all came down. Come on, Fox. Don't do this to me. Fox does not stand up on his own. All right, Fluffy. I'm gonna put Fox back. There we go. Trying to help the team members out here. Shouldn't have told you that. Is this a blasted screw? Crookshanks. All right. I need to get Susan one of these shirts. It is a travel shirt. I mean, it's a travel poster. It's supposed to inspire people to travel to that location. You can look at it and kind of see that feel of it. So Susan, being a travel agent herself, that's just like a perfect little thing for her to wear. She'd probably enjoy wearing that. Miles Morales. Hey, Joanna. We had a great Christmas. How was yours? We're still kind of in the Christmas mood around here. We're gonna have a Christmas parade, and hopefully we still have time to take you guys over to see the Christmas show on Hogwarts Castle. So it's a cool shirt, Cheryl. They do have certain items, 1000th Guest, on the Universal page. I'm not sure if any of the mods or if Susan's watching has the link that they can pop up for you, but not everything is on there, but a lot of things are. So if you see something while we're shopping that you're like, ooh, I'd like to have that, it is possible to get certain items. Definitely worth checking. Like I say, not 100%, but worth the look. Take a sniff of that. Wow. Artificial pine. That smells good. But you know, I like that smell. Max's. He is. He's got our spot for us. Well, I think he does. I'm not sure he does or not. We may have lost one spot.
I just went to the less crowded place.
The exit for the horror makeup show here at Universal Studios. We're Firefighter. We are so thrilled that you give us a chance to do that. Thank you so much. It means a lot to us. You guys have a countless number of places you can go for videos, for live streams, for vlogs when it comes to Central Florida. And the fact that you guys can come here, at least some of the time, is a major major compliment. So thank you so much for that. And we hope that your bad days are dwarfed by the number of good days. Thousands guess there's Dracula. Be careful, he bites. He gets a little long in the tooth sometimes. Do not say blah blah blah. Children of the night. So I have to say, the first time ever that I went into a tribute store, it was for Mardi Gras, and in the second room of the tribute store, they had a shack, like lean-to, like something straight out of the bayou, and it had a little front porch and it had a rocking chair in it, and they had this like straight up voodoo. Of course, we have black-eyed peas the next day. You gotta have black-eyed peas and greens. That's a very much a southern superstition myth. Me one is the Grinch. All right, we got 25 minutes till our parade comes through. We got ourselves a good spot. Right here is around the first corner. Guys, stick with us. After the parade is concluded, we're gonna quickly make our way over to Islands of Adventure in hopes to catch one showing over on Christmas at Hogwarts. So we're gonna again try to do 2 shows, 1 Squirrel and 2 shows and 1 stream. So No, not white crystals. That's a completely different thing. Well, Owen and I were talking about the idea that, you know, all these companies keep sending me their catering specials. And I was thinking, how cool would it be if one of these days we may have to order another one. I might have to try that one out. Wait, Charles? Whoa. You were not going to tell us about this awesome find? Charles got 3 of them. Okay, now I'm concerned.
Yeah, I agree with Charles. Is it the exact same flavor?
Wait, were you going to share this with us, Charles? Were you going to tell us about this discovery?
We can order more.
I didn't know. That's the cool. I did not realize. There's pog juice or pog water. Pog water?
Is that what we're calling it now? Pog water? That's a curse.
Pog water.
That is a curse.
Pog water.
That is a curse.
Pog water.
Pog water. That sounds like something like you went up to like a ditch that had like water in it, like took a cup and then took a sip of it.
It has pollywogs in it.
That's what that sounds like.
It has pollywogs in it. So it's pog water. question is, I mean, how is it like? Does it remind you of pop juice?
It isn't like I've said this multiple times, but it isn't like the exact flavor because it's that flavor mixed with water. But it does a good job.
A watered down pop juice.
Yeah, that would be a good way to describe it. Yeah.
That's good to know. Charles says
flavor.
you got 3 of them. You got 3 of them. So that's a testament to something right there.
Bearing gifts. Okay.
So
How are you going? Little one. They said they didn't have the gingerbread, so I did some brown sugar and vanilla instead. It tastes pretty good. I'm gonna do taste myself. You got your straw. Do you want straw?
Earl, welcome in, Earl. Good to see you.
You want a straw, Ivy?
And no, everybody, I don't believe this is not Earl the Squirrel. This is a really cool Earl, but
Sweet green
he's not of the squirrel lineage, I don't believe. Oh, so you haven't actually tried one yet? Okay, well, I won't hold it against you then if you haven't actually tried it. I didn't know they even had them. I mean, that sounds like that's right up, you know, our Disney line of interest right there, right? So what is it actually called? Do you know the actual name?
Passion fruit, orange, guava.
It's called passion fruit, orange, guava?
Yeah. Like other certain flavors were named raspberry, blueberry, and orange.
Sure song, Owen. Is it this your song? Yeah. Disney Lisa, we'll have to try it. We'll give you. Owen says it's a thumbs up. I'll have to give it a whirl. At least one more to try it out. Passion orange guava. It's just passion orange guava.
Yes.
So not passion fruit, but passion orange guava. I know, Disney Lisa. I'm like, we're getting ready to run races next week for the Disney World Marathon, and we need pog water. I'm shocked that they don't offer that at the Runners Expo. You know how much they would sell if they had a circle hog like desk?
They'll be running away with like thousands.
Well, good afternoon and welcome in, guys. It is 5:13. Our parade here starts at Universal Studios Florida at 5:30. So in about 15 minutes, it should be dark enough. Be at least starting to get dark enough for our parade to get started. It's going to have all kinds of characters in it, including DreamWorks, a lot of DreamWorks. Yeah, mainly DreamWorks. And of course, we'll have at the end our toys and toy soldiers and Toyland coming through here as well. After the parade is over, Owen and I will be running from one park to the other. We will not be taking the Hogwarts Express. We will not be taking the Hogwarts Express because it's going to be jam-packed. So we'll run over to Islands of Adventure and see if we can get one show over at Hogwarts. We have shown you guys Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas Time parade. So the last time we tried to do a parade, we came through and it had just stopped raining. There were no balloons, there were no characters. They did the parade, but none of the characters came out because it was too wet for them to be out, and they didn't want the balloons to get released. So it was a really weird parade. I guess so. He's just circling around. And nobody said anything about donkey. Now, anybody by talking over the parade. As new people come in, as you guys often already do, please make sure to welcome them. Invite them in warmly and let them know we're glad that they're here. This is like pass number 5 here. That guy paid extra. dancers in the Christmas parade.
I can't wait to see Santa.
And you won't want to leave, because if you believe Santa soon will be here. It's my most favorite season of all. Ah, now I'm cooking. Shrek and Donkey in another whirlwind adventure.
was a lot of snow. It's coming down from everywhere. Got a little, almost caught some with my tongue. Yeah. Yeah, you know. Hope you guys enjoyed the Christmas parade. The featuring Macy's. And don't go anywhere. We're not done. We're now going to face this crowd, head over to Islands of Adventure, and take you guys over to Hogwarts. See one last show. At least we're going to try. So come along with us. If you haven't done so already, hit the thumbs up. Say hello to everybody in the live chat. Let's go have a little more fun here at Universal Orlando Resort. Glad you could join us, Julie. And you're welcome, Greg. We're so thankful to be able to share these types of moments with those who would enjoy them the most. So if you're watching tonight and this is your first time, whether live or in replay, we would love for you guys to join us every single weekday, Monday through Friday, as we come to the Universal Orlando parks, the Walt Disney World parks, and wherever else we might take you in 2024. Don't walk out of here tonight without taking a couple of seconds to hit that subscribe button so you can find us later and come and join us in the Magic Crew every weekday. Let's go have some more fun. Dale's like, how do they fight the temptation to let go of the ropes? That's why they have so many of them. On to Hogwarts! Can you imagine the traffic on I-4 and all of a sudden looking up and seeing a gigantic nutcracker just flying over the road? Like, hi, Dad, 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 Dad. What? I'm trying to drive here. Look, Dad, 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 there's a nutcracker. What? There's a nutcracker up in the sky. What? What they don't do in Orlando. Hopefully, Dale, the last one to let go, hopefully is not the lightest person. So, we could fight the bottleneck that's to the left here, but instead I'm going to wait till we get to the corner. Thank you for Ninja watching. Thank you even more so for coming in and chatting with us. I don't know why, but it feels both like a Friday and a Wednesday, and it's neither. Is it possible for us to go left?
That's fine.
Ah, I smell ET again. Why does we're good this way. Why do the bathrooms smell like ET's home planet? There are a lot of people wearing heavy coats. I had to take mine off to have a good evening. I had to take my jacket off. I'm perfectly comfortable without it tonight. So this is kind of the long way. We'll have to go back around, but yeah, he's grown up in crowds, so he's kind of got that knack of making his way through it. All right, let's go do some park hopping. Woo! Welcome in, Just Barry. That's a wreath. That's a wreath right there. They should name that Aretha Franklin. Hey, it's not that great, Owen. I just came up with it at the spot, so you know. I'm sure Owen would let you rent him out to. Sarah's going to Disneyland Paris next year. They might need someone to help them cut through the crowds. Owen could help you out. He could just be your guide, Owen. He's very good at it. He stays on your left side and he makes sure that, you know, nobody runs into you and you don't run into anybody else.
The trick is to use your hand as like a splinter. Like a needle through the haystack of like.
He cuts through.
Joe didn't pick it. Very sure for the exact same way, the exact same reason.
Glad you like this, Cheryl. So we are going to just walk right over through City Walk, cut right into Islands of Adventure, and make our way straight back to the back. It's a difficult thing to do, guys. Seriously, to get through Hogsmeade over to the castle can somewhat be, it's difficult. There's just a lot of people. There's not a huge thoroughfare there. So
Hard Rock Cafe and do some chocolate for him.
it would be Aretha Franklin's if it was covered in $100 bills. That's right. Anybody getting Wonka vibes? We're in a Disney race again. We're gonna do a Disney 5K. Where do they store those balloons between parades? Probably with Donkey. He's got lots of extra space. They have giant backstage areas everywhere. All right, we've made it to our gates here at Islands. And I know where they store them for Disney. I've taken the Keys to the Kingdom tour. I've seen the exact space where they keep all their parade floats. It's a pretty cool building in the back. It's back behind the Pirates of the Caribbean building. Joseph is great. He's bringing us chocolate cake.
Yeah, everyone who
All right, who are our Harry Potter fans in the chat? Do we have any Potterheads?
Okay, once we get out of the kingdom.
Which way are we going to go, Owen? We're going to go right or left?
Definitely right.
Definitely right? Okay. You want to go through Seussland?
Well, not for that reason, but that's the quickest way to Hogwarts.
Yeah.
Go the opposite around, you would just be like going in the wrong way. And a longer way for that map.
Sarah's a Potterhead. Jamie's a Potter fan. Vegas Planner Girl. Slytherin.
Go ahead and look right here for me. You're also thank you. Come on in. Look right here. You're all set. Come on in.
So much faster to get through.
You put your finger on the scanner, take it off, put your finger on the scanner, take it off, wipe it on your shirt, put your finger on the scanner again, take it off, put some sanitizer on the scanner, put your finger on it.
Be asked if that's the same finger you always use when you scan. Yes, yes it is. We got a few Ravenclaws in. Welcome in, Delta Girl. Oh, when you freaked out?
The old chance of moms is a new thing.
I'm gonna walk by and smell these turkey legs that have been sitting there all day long, soaking up all the goodness. 8 hours of sauteing and simmering. All right, welcome to Islands of Adventure. In the very back is our castle. Seems like we're always heading toward a castle. He listens to the books. I'm a Gryffindor. My daughter is a Hufflepuff. My wife is a Ravenclaw. My son won't test. I don't know what he would be. Cheese are not on. The little lights aren't twinkling, Clark.
That's like the best decoration to have in this entire area.
It seems dark without them. All right, take a quick left. This is gonna be scary. Oh, I don't need that music. That's not helping. That's not helping at all. Oh my gosh. Music from Home Alone. Not good. Want a can of Who hash before we go back to watch the show? What? Somebody fell out of Hulk and landed in the net and everybody didn't say, ta-da! That would have been pretty cool. The coolest thing I've ever seen pounding the pavement is somebody lost their magic band on the Hulk and it landed in the net. And I'm like, ha! It stayed there for a while. People are still in line for the Grinch. The Grinch must be so tired at the end of the day. No wonder he's in a bad mood.
Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy.
I'd love to know how long these guys have been standing in line all day. There have been time periods earlier this week and last week, 4 to 5 hour waits to meet the green one. I'm not really sure why people are bringing their luggage with them to the parks. Leave it back at the hotel.
Good one.
All right, we're getting there. Afterwards, Owen will go eat at Mythos and get some chicken pad thai. Man, I haven't had chicken pad thai in so long. We need some chicken pad thai. Somebody got a pearl. opened up a oyster, and inside was a pearl.
Okay, do you want them?
And Earl's like, how in the world did that squirrel get in there?
No line. Huh?
Fortnite just hit the subscribe button. Welcome in. Thank you so much for hitting the subscribe button, guys. Anybody who's subscribed to the channel tonight, love to have you join us. We'll be streaming again tomorrow, guys, at Disney's Animal Kingdom for a Animal Kingdom Friday. Well, the last meet and greet for the Grinch is they take the time listed for the wait. And so if the line is 5 hours long, then they close it when it is 5 hours to closing. So they'll just say the line is at capacity. But they just keep it open until they get to that window. Or until the Grinch just has a hissy fit and gives up. Hogwarts looks so nice in the holidays. Hopefully we're in between shows and we can just catch whichever one's coming up next. Yeah, wait until the next one starts. Doesn't seem to be going on
You're
presently.
here for castle viewing, head to your right. Attractions, head to your left. 6:30.
As close as possible. Fill in every space. Fill in every space. Fill in every space.
Plenty of spaces. Right here. I'm not 100% Kitten Duo. Not 100%.
Please continue to move all the way forward, friends, or to your right. Please move all the way forward or to your right. Make sure we fill in all available space.
Thank you guys for everybody hitting the thumbs up tonight. Appreciate that. Almost to 300. guessing it's going to be the next 6 minutes.
Please continue to move forward, friends. Please move all the way forward. If you're here for the show and you still have any space in front of you, go ahead and take a few steps forward. Fill in all that space in front of you.
This is a really dark space to try to navigate at nighttime, but they try to get, there's a pretty much a bottleneck to get into this area, so make sure when you do come in, you do want to move up, because if you don't, then people will get stuck in Hogsmeade, even when there's plenty of space for everybody to see up here. So. They want to make sure that everybody can come in and see. The owlry up there. If you're just popping into our stream tonight, welcome in. We're coming to you live from the Islands of Adventure theme park here at Universal Orlando Resort, way in the wizarding world of Harry Potter, where we're going to be seeing Christmas at Hogwarts, hopefully here at least in the next 16 minutes, if not the next 6 minutes.
Please continue to move all the way forward, friends. Please move all the way forward. Please take a few steps forward and make sure we fill in all available space. Alright guys, make sure we're moving all the way forward. Move all the 50 spaces.
We are far to the right here. We can't move any further, so we're in a good spot. You see the magical helicopter just flying over Hogwarts?
Please fill in all available spaces, friends. Please fill in all available space. Please continue to move forward. Please continue to move all the way forward, friends.
Show how dark it is in this area. It's really dark.
Please continue to move forward, friends. All the available space. Move all the way forward, friends. Please move all the way forward. Please continue to move forward, friends. Move all the way forward. I need everybody to continue moving up as far forward as possible. Make sure we fill in all available space, friends. Keep moving all the way forward, fill in all that space in front of you. If we're over here and we still have any space in front of us, I need us to take a few steps forward. Excuse me. Everybody continue moving forward. If we have any space in front of us, I need us to keep moving forward. All the way forward. All the way forward. Keep moving all the way down. Here for the show, I need us to keep moving forward.
Hey, I need you, if you're watching the stream tonight, I need you guys to move all the way forward. If you can, if you guys are not moved all the way forward, wherever you're at right now.
Make sure all our flashes are turned off at this time frame.
Yes, please turn off your flash. When the show starts, I'll let you guys enjoy it. Someone comes in and says hello, say hello back. Let them know that we'll be back as hosts once the show is concluded. Enjoy. And there you are, ladies and gentlemen. Christmas at Hogwarts. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. On today's stream earlier, we got to meet Earl the Squirrel for one last time. Check out the holiday parade featuring Macy's and a little bit of Christmas at Hogwarts. Thank you so much to all the Magic crew for allowing us the chance to share this fun with you guys on a regular basis here at Universal Orlando Resort. As always, if we can help you in any way in the future, get your family, your group or organization here, we'd love to do so. Send us an email today, susanedwards@travelmation.net. Copy me at chrisedwards@travelmation.net. And we'd love to give you guys a quote, help you book and plan your trip, and get you all the way to and through a wonderful vacation here at Universal. We'd love to help you guys out and thank you guys for the support of our small business. And if you had a good time tonight, we'd love for you guys to not walk away before you take a couple of seconds and hit that subscribe button. Become a part of the Magic crew. Come and join us tomorrow as we hit Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park tomorrow morning for another fun Friday in the parks. Thank you guys so much for all that you guys do, for your support, for the likes, and for taking care of each other as a community. As we close tonight, guys, we want to urge you, always continue to do these three things. Share a laugh, share a smile, share a compliment. But whatever you do, be the sunshine in somebody else's day. From all of us here at Ear to Ear Magic, have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you guys tomorrow in the parks. Have a wonderful night, guys. We'll see you real soon.
I just asked me.